Hello Gemini, I am here with your January 18th to the 24th tarot using the Line Strider Tarot. I've done an extensive pre-shuffle and now we ask for our message or messages for January 18th to the 24th. So this week on Wednesday the 20th, we have the Sun moving out of very serious earthy Capricorn into the air sign of Aquarius. Now Aquarius is represented as the water bearer and often gets mistaken for, that's funny that card just went flying sideways. It's about fast moving energy. Aquarius often gets mistaken as being a water sign despite the fact that it's actually an air sign. Okay, let's see if something else comes up. So the card that went flying absolutely sideways is the Eight of Wands. Talks about very fast-moving energy, particularly when it comes to communication, emails, texts, spiritual messages if you are able to communicate. That is wonderful, actually. So there may be a lot of quick moving energy. The Eight of Wands does not have to be, it does not have to be messages. It's just energy, and it's a very fast moving, swirling energy. Okay. So we start off with the Eight of Wands. Next up is the Nine of Pentacles. She is independent. So we may be feeling quite a bit of independence or being dependable, standing on our own 2 feet. The card is usually depicted as the single wealthy lady. So if you are single, you are very independent. If you are not single, you may just be feeling very independent and not necessarily relying on people to do everything for you or feeling codependent in any way. Next up, we have the Major Arcana card of the Magician. The Magician is represented by the sign of Gemini as well. So Gemini is coming into, I'm going to say our because I am a Gemini myself, coming into our reading. The Magician is the manifester, the creator, having all of our tools at our disposal to create our future. And what is in our future? A Tower moment. Now the Tower moment often has a bad rep. Why? Because it talks about being shaken to our foundation, or receiving news, or having an event happen that shakes our foundations. People really forget though that something really good that's shocking can shake our foundations as well. And a couple of cards that were underneath the Tower is the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about seeing something bearing fruit, or you're starting to see progress of your hard work. And it's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles, which talks about abundance, particularly in the realm of tangible things. What does this all mean together? It means there could be a lot of really fast moving energy or communications regarding something that you have been working on or working towards. That could be your own business with the Nine of Pentacles card. That could be a raise. That could be an apartment or a house. Whatever this is that you're starting to see coming into fruition and seeing progress on, it is something that you have been really wanting and really kind of trying to manifest or create to have happen in your life. And when it does happen, it's going to be shocking. You're going to be shocked when it does happen, but it's going to lead to a lot of abundance, which is absolutely amazing. So now we're going to get an oracle card, or 1 or 2. We'll see how many decide to show up. I like where this is going. See if we can get one more. So these oracle cards are the Wisdom of the Oracle. And I really like them to end a reading due to the fact that they are usually just an advice card. They aren't energies that are necessarily for coming into the future. Now, if any of these cards do happen to pop up upside down, that doesn't mean anything because there is not really a reverse meaning for these cards. Now, we're starting off with mending. It's very possible that whatever you've been working on is a relationship. You're mending your relationships, regardless of what happened in the past. And it's going to lead to, yep, you see that big old 4-leaf clover? Serendipity. This also talks about abundance. It goes very well with the pentacle cards that we have out. So that is your reading, Gemini, for the week of January 18th to the 24th, and I will talk to you next week.